Guam Sports Weekend Roundup is brought to you by Gatorade. Greatness starts with G.
Teason High earned the title Champions of Champions after beating the Father Duenas Friars in an end-of-the-season exhibition match. The Titans won 25-20, 25-14, 26-28, 25-20.
Honestly, all we thought about in our heads is just consistency and, well, being efficient as well. And make sure we have a plan, we always execute. This is by far like one of my favorite, well, one of my best games. And luckily, it was a win too.
It felt great. Like, all the boys were looking forward to this game, and like, honestly, it feels unreal. Like, we all wanted this, and we all came and we executed. When we're up, we're hard to stop. I believe in the boys that we're at that high level to perform at the best we can.
It was so much fun with all the boys, especially. We've been working hard ever since, and we always said play hard and always have fun. The things that went right for us was defense, placement, and our hitting especially. We played smart and we played hard.
I came into this game injured, but they pulled through. Everyone just sees Teason as carried by VJ and me, but they were carried by the whole team this year, and I got carried this one.
It was a team effort. Everyone kept their energy up. Everyone was talking, and it really paid off. I really think that if we keep our energy and just keep talking to each other, it creates a stronger bond between us boys. So yeah, that's what really helped us out by tonight.
Elmer Prudente will be representing Guam at the 2021 Fide World Cup in Sochi, Russia, this July 10th. This is the first time ever that a player from the Guam Chess Federation has been invited to compete in such a prestigious chess tournament.
This all started when there was a couple of old men playing chess in front of Micronesia Mall. That was way back in 2009. And more and more people were interested to watch and play. So we decided to form a chess club. And then we were noticed by the other chess associations in the region, like from Australia. And we started our first international tournament here on Guam. And that was in year 2012.
Elmer started playing chess when he was 9 years old. He played every day in the Philippines. Now that his kids are all grown up, he's back to competing and looks forward to representing Guam.
Makes you relax. You don't think of anything. Just, I think it's the same thing as like doing your family. You make a decision. You make progress from everything. You should. And the most important, I think, it's the way you prepared. You have a preparation. Yeah.
The Fide World Cup is held every 2 years. The World Chess Cup consists of 128 players from different continents or zonal tournament winners. The winner will get the opportunity to challenge the reigning World Chess Champion. The Junior Nationals improved to 3-1 in the GML season after a walk-off win over the Agana Heights Cougars. Nolan Cruz picked up the win, pitching the Nats to the 9-8 victory. Cruz finished the game with 4 strikeouts. Franklin Annette Jr. was 3 for 4 at the plate with 2 runs. Tyler Santos was 3 for 6 with 2 runs and an RBI. Teammate Ricky Leon Guerrero and John Sablon both drove in 3 runs each. Starting pitcher Andre Camacho recorded 3 strikeouts. Cougars player Aiden McDonald finished the game 2 for 5 with 2 runs and an RBI. Napu San Miguel led the Cougars in the loss with 3 RBIs. Ray Quintanilla added another 2 in the losing effort. Agana Heights starting pitcher Kyle Hines added 3 strikeouts to his season total. Notre Dame rugby player Michaela Toigui finished a 2-week residency at the American Rugby Pro Training Center in Little Rock, Arkansas. Michaela was one of 12 girls from across the nation who lived and trained together as a team.
I found ARPTC back in October, and I put in all my information, and I just hoped to get a call back, and I actually didn't till April. But through October to April, I just kept training as if it was already set in stone because I knew I really wanted to go there. But in the midst of all that, I was just applying because I knew I needed to do something. I knew this summer I had to do something, and I had to put myself out there even if I didn't know how to. I just kept on Googling.
The Googling and persistency paid off as Itoigwe was able to take advantage of the college scouting event. She was also able to network and speak to a few coaches who attended this year's event.
My head coach for the training center is also the head coach for Princeton. I got a really good relationship with her Ivy League coaches and other universities with varsity rugby programs. I got to talk to all of them, and I got to become very familiar with them. They got to see me play, and I left Arkansas 3 days ago, and I've just been jumping on so many Zoom calls with these different coaches.
Michaela has spent over 2 years with Guam's Olympic weightlifting team. She wrestled for FD and was an all-island champion. She represented Guam on the U16 rugby team and received all-island honors for the 2020 high school season.
24/7, 4 trainings a day. Guam is hot, but Arkansas was hot too. We trained 4 times a day, and then to come back to our hotel and still have another session, which is recovery, because that's just as important as training. And well, it was all for the common goal of doing good at Falcon Sevens, which was the tournament we played at, and it paid off. We placed 3rd amongst 8 other teams that were from all over.
If you want to shine, you have to grind. Michaela knows if she wants to get to the next level, it's her dedication and commitment to working hard and putting in that work.
Will she run around? Not around Hattie. Nope, not around my.
Off season is the perfect time to try and find the weaknesses in your game, and that's exactly what I did during the pandemic. There's certain aspects in my performance that I knew needed polishing, and that's exactly what I focused on. And when I knew I was going to Arkansas, I just amped it all up. So my education is just as important as my passion for the sport, and they actually feed one another. When I work on one, it helps the other. So
KUAM Sports Weekend.